jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. And again, shot good from P.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Pass to Ruiz. Tipped away, all by himself. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Payton. Kicks it to Vucevic. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
P, covered by Payton. Here's P. Oh. And that one is hammered home. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Picked by Vucevic. Payton passes to Oladipo. There's a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Now the dish to Gordon. Passes it to Ruiz. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Move the ball.
Here's P. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the paint. Layup off the pick. Vucevic with the bucket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off. Over the last month, let's see how the Magic performed in the NBA statistics. 2nd in fewest turnovers per game. 5th in free throw percentage.
And smart passing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. P, covered by Payton. Here's P. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 4. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3 seconds going. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Freak, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
Pick off in midair. Jumps up, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
What a night so far for Pete. He's already got 8 points. And he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Back to Payton. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
P, covered by Payton. Here's P, and he drops in the layup off the glass. P's got 12.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And Vucevic kicks to Payton. And Orlando again with the bucket. For the Orlando Magic, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys. Hey, every team has a night like that on occasion. It happens. Hey, we call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Now the pass to Ruiz. Poked away. Pushing it up. There's the lob to the hoop.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And now Philadelphia on the break. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Pass to Owens. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Payton with the ball. 9 points last game out. To the inside.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Timeout. Start it. They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. He made sure that everyone was on the same page and that the offense needed to run through P. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And he gets it to go. P's got 20 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Payton drives in. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
P misses in close. The Magic trail by 7. Payton kicks to Oladipo. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia making a change here. Noel's checked in. Oladipo's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Orlando with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Jennings with the bucket.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
He's guarded by Jennings.
He threw down that 360 like it was no problem at all. That's insane skill.
The guys on the bench are just falling all over themselves.
Yeah, they loved it.
We should as well. No doubt that will be one of the plays of the year.
Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 8.
Move the ball.
Here's P. A rare miss for him. The Magic have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Fournier. Off target from three-point range. P passes to Okafor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's Azania. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Three-pointer. And it's Noel with the rebound. P. He's guarded by Jennings. Goes up on the high post. Got it. Nice one there from P. P's got 26 points.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. He's around 18, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. So much of what this team does.
So it's Philadelphia now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And they played with such tenacity on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, it takes a lot of pressure off of them when they go on offense.
And I think you've got to give all the guys credit. I mean, plenty of credit to go around. You can't just highlight or pick out one or two guys that stood out, because everybody did defensively.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Philadelphia, the lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid down low. Ish Smith is out there with P, and it's Grant in at small forward. And the Magic making a change here. Watson's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 15.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think, Greg, they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Oladipo for 3. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Victor Oladipo. P, guarded by Oladipo. Grant gets a wide open look. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
There's the double team with Grant. Here's Oladipo, and he makes good on the layup. Oladipo's got 8.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's P. Oh!
I tell you what, did he